welcome to the Royal Beyond the Witchlight.
Yay!
And the ad started.
Oh no!
Well, not on my end.
Yeah, but it
You
is
don't
for
feel
everybody else.
Friggin' dang it.
So, we're gonna wait another 1 minute.
No! No!
Rage!
Oh, Manda says hi. Hey, Manda.
I'm gonna let Sage out for all this.
Ugh.
Tiny
Yeah,
is
30
going
seconds.
to rage before the game even starts.
And I'm going to let Sage out probably throughout just random parts.
Okay,
Okay.
we are finishing the vodka.
We do have a canonical explanation for it, because your race is basically a consensual ghost / demonic possession. Whatever entity is possessing you
Who?
is up to you. Blake's
Here's
character.
your session. Let's
okay,
go.
Sage.
We're not doing it regular.
Oh,
All right,
God.
3, 2, 1, bottoms up. Woo!
Vodka!
Alright. Way to start
Vodka.
way to start the end of the ad break. Alright. So, everybody, welcome to the Royal Beyond the Witchlight. This is a D&D pre-made campaign that I put together all of the elements of myself. So I'm not going to introduce everybody just yet because there's a better opportunity for that to happen in the next few minutes, I'd say. But you can see what they look like. Our beautiful artist and local streamer Nate made all of those.
Yay!
Whoa, what was that noise?
Yeah, what was that?
I think that was on Antho's end. He's muted.
Oh.
Okay, so, basically,
Though
first thing I want to...
I didn't have enough
Oh.
time to draw Ash's character yet.
It's okay, they do not seem to be able to make it today anyways.
Oh no!
I don't think so.
Oh, thank you,
This
Manda.
is really just,
This is the first session,
Yeah.
so yeah.
we will figure it out. Alright, so the first
We
thing
can retcon
I
it.
want to... Yes, we can retcon it. The first thing I want to say about this campaign, there are a total of, there's, hold on, 5 chapters. This is the beginning of chapter 1. So, I want to preface this by saying that there is not meant to be any physical hand-to-hand combat here, but there are still ability checks, and there are some portions that have you taking damage, but that'll become clear at a later time. And the damage is not permanent either.
Good.
You don't actually die if you reach 0. Not in that particular part of the carnival anyways. So, most likely, there's not going to be any fights unless something really, really interesting happens or somebody decides to be really, really stupid.
Yeah, that would be me, wouldn't it? I see you looking at me. I feel your eyes.
Tiny. Sorry, allergies. Anyways.
Gets me banned from the toy store again.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, the most important thing to do here is that, there are certain story elements that really rely on you guys following what the characters, the NPCs in this carnival want you to do, because that is going to, at the end of the day, positively benefit all of you. And it is going to make the story a bit easier to progress. Alright?
Alrighty.
So, with that being said, I want to know, all of you are going to be relatively in the same locale.
Catlin, thank you for the follow.
Woo!
Hi Catlin, thank you for the follow. I hope you that
Catlin?
you... Catlin is it's a different person.
And I'm
a
doing
new
good,
follower.
thank you.
Alright, so, yes, thank you for the follow. I am going to tell you guys now. Matt? Guys, Attention, please. Thank you.
Listen, don't worry.
Okay. Alrighty, so everybody is going to be in relatively the same locale. Presumably in the same town. Some of you might be just outside of the town. Wherever you guys are, I want all of you to explain where your characters are and what they are doing. This is just your standard, normal-sized town that has all of the normal features. Maybe there's a bar, maybe there's a hair salon, maybe there's a store, maybe all kinds of stuff. So whatever y'all are doing, just let me know what y'all are doing.
Revenant is walking around holding a piece of paper with a drawing of a beautiful half-orc woman, asking around, have you seen this half-orc? Have you seen her anywhere?
Okay. Alright. And then, Tony, what are you doing?
Oh, Tony, I thought you said Tiny.
At like a public place, asking like someone who works there, if they had seen that artifact that you had mentioned in the like character thing.
Yes. So the artifact is going to be given to you, at the end. The person that sent you on this mission already has that artifact, and it's just going to be a reward for what you're doing.
Okay, what does
You're on a
he want me
quest,
to do?
just whatever, Tony, wants to do.
Yes, Catelyn, I'm reading your messages, but I'm also, listening to the Dungeon Master.
Yes. So, whatever you think Tony would be doing, I want you to describe it to me. Oh, hold that thought. We have an ad.
Ah! Nate, reduce the frequency of your ads, please.
Well, I don't know how.
We have told you. We walked you through it.
No, you didn't.
Are
Someone
there trains in this universe?
I would say yes.
Do we have steam trains?
Yeah.
What do you mean,
Getting off the train.
What do you mean, Catelyn?
Okay, you're gonna get off a train. Alright.
Getting off the train, arriving here.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I would say in this era, trains are like super high-tech, fancy kind of stuff.
That run on magic. That run by magic.
No, these would still be mechanical.
Okay.
And steam powered?
Presumably.
Fire magic in the tinderbox.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I
There's
know what.
probably
Using
fire
magic
spells.
fire instead of
But
coal
yeah,
fire.
Catelyn,
Yeah.
I know you mean a D&D campaign, but what do you mean by discussing for campaign?
Oh, they may think that we're having a session 0.
Oh, no, this is the first. We did a session 0 last week.
Yes. Hold on just a second. Okay, yes, we
Also,
already had...
is this in like Europe? Somewhere in Europe?
It is not Europe, it is its
Well, it's-
own universe, it's
Well,
its
it's
own
its own
planet.
universe, but like the setting is it sort of like European castles and stuff like that.
I would say so, yeah.
Okay,
It's pretty universal, I'd
I'm
say.
envisioning that I'm getting off the Sterling single,
Alright.
or train
there
pulled
we
by
go.
the Sterling single.
Alright.
Yes, you need to. See what she says first.
Alright, so, Sage, what are you gonna be doing?
Or just let her know that your intent is to take the lead. Sorry, she was talking to her boss about something that had to be discussed. Do you know what you're doing yet?
Sage.
Okay, so
Oh, let me actually
what's the setting again? Sorry.
It is a carnival, a magic carnival, and there are steam trains.
The carnival has not arrived yet, so you're in the town that they're gonna be stopping at. So right now you're just in a town at the moment.
Sorry, that is my bad.
Okay, so
Just
but
normal
just
everything.
explain what Sage is doing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, just what you
So-
think Sage and Lucifer would be doing.
Okay, so Lucifer wouldn't.
It's
What?
smashing in the end.
Oh, and then also, Archer, after I get off the train, if the carnival is not set up yet, I stay at the train station to watch
Can
trains.
Lucifer like
Okay.
appear and disappear like familiar, or
That's up to you.
Uh, I imagine Lucifer is just permanently out because
Okay.
he serves as your mount, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're riding on his back like a mount.
Okay.
Or walking next to
So-
him, I guess.
Either one, whatever
Sage
your choice is.
would be kind of hiding in alleyways, just looking around, seeing who she can pickpocket here and there. Mainly the rich.
That fancy pocket watch? I should steal it.
She would walk up to him and be like, "Hey, my puppy needs help. Would you help me?" And
Oh, conning people.
Lucifer would be limping
So,
to-
yeah.
By the way, for
insinuate
for our
that.
for our viewers, can you explain who Lucifer is?
Oh, hold
Okay.
on.
Lucifer,
So
this is,
Lucifer
we're gonna
is
explain.
a direwolf who is Sage's mount.
/ familiar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
and he is Lucifer is basically a direwolf that is in flames.
Yeah.
Is that like
meant to
actual
be
fire flames, or is it like his fur just looks like it's waving and it looks like flames?
His fur waves and it looks like flames.
Okay, good. We clarified
But
that.
he can. His paw pads
Oh.
are like scalding hot.
Yeah, the ambient stopped.
Yeah, just a second.
But yeah,
I was looking-
Catelyn. No, I'm not looking. I'm not looking for anything right now. But thank you.
Sorry about that. It's only about an hour long.
Wow, we've already had it going for an hour.
Yes. Alright.
Anyway, so basically Sage
There we
would be
go.
conning people into giving her money in order to kind of like make it to where people feel sorry for her, and she can trick people into thinking that what she's saying is true.
Okay. Alright. So you're basically looking for prospective, thievery victims, for like a better description.
Pretty much, along with her also looking out for like quests to make a little bit of harm.
Okay, okay. Alrighty. Okay, and then Tiny, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, 1 second. Moderating chat.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Okay. So Tiny is just kind of walking a little bit outside of the mount, like the city limits of the town. If I'm not mistaken, there's a bridge and a river, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yes, he'll be walking out there across the river in that, like kind of at the bridge right now. He's walking over it at the second, and he's just kind of looking around and observing his surroundings while just kind of taking time to himself, thinking what little he can really think with a stat of 11 for intelligence.
It's still pretty good for intelligence, for the record, but, you know, if it's your lowest stat, then...
Yeah, for the record, chat, my barbarian's intelligence stat is his lowest stat, and it is 11. And yes, that was with legitimate dice rolls.
Yeah. Alright.
Wow, my Revenant's intelligence is 8.
Oh my gosh.
It's just a perfect mirror image of you, Nate.
Hey.
Oh my god. Alright. Okay, just a second. Okay. I need to find the text box that explains.
Well, he was a hermit for a long while. Revenant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm- Wait, Manda, no, I'm not. I'm smart. It's just the character that when I was making it, I had to sacrifice something for it.
I think you're proving my point, Nate.
Come on.
Amanda's giving you shit with me here.
Dang it.
All right, so um, so as you guys, you guys are all doing your thing, but then you guys start noticing that everybody around you is like, oh my gosh, guys, it's here, it's here, and they like start looking all excited. And they're looking up and pointing at the sky, and you guys can't help but also look in the direction, and you see this. It's loading. Just a second.
Oh.
Is this also visible from the train station where I'm at?
Yes, this is visible everywhere to everybody.
Okay.
Tiny looks up and just stares at whatever is coming down on top. Just kind of like, oh.
Yeah, I'm still waiting
Alright.
for this magical thing to load up in the sky.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it would take this long to load.
Oh yeah, I need to get over here.
Yeah, it's you should be able to.
There we go. Oh, okay, I see it now. Okay, I forgot to actually open the window with the graphics on it.
Yep, that would
Oh,
be why
there it
you
is.
can't see it. Yes, this is what all of you see.
Whoa.
You guys just see an entire procession of many of these carts. They are piloted by many different kinds of animals that have these specialized straps that have fully working butterfly wings on them. You see all kinds of animals. You see horses, you see wolves, you see dogs, you see foxes, you see cats. You see all manner of different animals charioting different wagons that have butterfly wings themselves.
Ooh.
And they are all landing on the ground and making their way to a very good-sized clearing right on the outskirts of town. And
Like near Tiny.
while you can't see everything that they're doing, they're definitely getting stuff put together and they're getting things ready. What would you all like to do?
I would like to walk up to get closer so I could get a good view of these this fascinating sight.
All right, and you'll make your way over there. All right, and then Tony, what
I'll
would
do
you?
the same.
Okay. Are y'all gonna follow suit? Sam and Tiny.
I'm gonna stay on the bridge, assuming that where are they landing exactly in relation to me?
So the bridge that you're on leads to the end of town, so they are actually right next to you.
Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of stay there and watch them land, fascinated by these somehow flying carriages and animals
Yeah.
that I've never seen before, and just like preemptively not equip my great hammer, but like my hand is over my shoulder, grabbing the handle, but holding it there.
I can see his
Okay.
face is just like, oh. It's like a bit like his eyes are wide with an O face, like. Oh.
No.
So
He's more like he's ready to fight if he has to fight.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say,
Of course he is.
Sage hears them. Hears the flopping of the wings and peeks her head around the corner and is like, "What's going on?" And decides to lead Lucifer and go see what's going on.
Also, out of character, since still related,
Yes.
doesn't her character at one point get the ability to travel through the shadows? I know it's a
I-
higher level, but
I'm not sure if she can at this time.
okay.
Yes.
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
I tried changing the cleric druid down to level 1, but it keeps making it look like I'm level 2, but I actually am level 1. I'll just level up them one at a time.
Okay.
Yeah. Just letting y'all know.
Alrighty. Alright. So, you know, as you're just standing there, Tiny, you see basically they start to like put in like a magical force field that makes a big giant bubble. There's like a bunch of people doing this all at once. You see a handful of pixies flying in the spots where the other land-dwelling races can't reach, and they're making this magical force field that is, you like try to push on it, but it prevents you from going in. It's
Okay.
essentially a magical denotation of a construction zone, don't enter kind of thing.
Okay,
As
so
they
does it?
are-
Sorry. I keep thinking you're done. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. It's just there to keep you from going in while they are toiling away and propping up all of the tents and getting everything ready to go.
Okay, so what my question is I imagine if you look at my cam that they're holding out their hands like this while they channel that barrier.
Yeah.
Is the barrier forming from the top down, or is it forming from their hands and growing together all around?
I would
Or
say
does it just
growing
kinda fade
together
in?
all around.
Okay.
Yeah, they're kind of like moving their hands around, and it's kind of like spreading the area of the.
Oh, they're massaging the air. How about that?
Yeah.
Essentially,
Yeah.
they're essentially massaging the air.
Okay, so
Oh, I just had a bad
So,
joke.
so Tiny does try to push on it. He doesn't understand what's happening. He grabs his great hammer out of curiosity, and tries to strike the barrier just
Um,
to see if he can break through it.
Before he does that, Revenant walks up and is like, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
How close are you to me? Is this? Hold on. That's fine. I'm not going to be too realistic about it.
So,
all right.
excuse
So Tiny,
Uh.
Tiny is already in the process of swinging as you say this. And where exactly are you standing?
Like 10, 20 feet behind you.
Oh, you just kept getting further away. You don't want to get smacked. At first, you're right there next to me. Then you're 10 feet and 20 feet. Where are you, for real?
Probably
20 feet.
Okay. It was gonna be funny if I was already swinging and you just like got caught behind me with the hammer as I swung forward, and like you're just on the hammer and you become the bludgeon that hits the force field.
No.
So so Tiny swings and hits the force field as he hears the words.
Okay. Yeah. The hammer just bounces off of the force field, and you fall flat on your butt.
I was about to ask if there was any force with that. So yeah. All right. So I am now.
told you
It does
not-
I
not
am now
matter how
prone.
much force.
I
you
told
I am
you-
now prone in combat against a force field.
Yes.
I told
Yes.
I told you not to do that.
I don't remember asking you.
No, I was just looking out for your well-being.
And why would you do that, huh?
I'm just that kind of person.
You don't look like a person to me. You look like a damn feathered. I was gonna say fuck, but I don't think I should say that.
I'm a furbug, just to let you know.
Oh wait. I'm sorry. Hold on. Are you still the kinku?
What?
No.
No.
He is a furbolg.
I told you that before we even started.
Yeah. I'm just so used to you being the kinku. Hold on. Let me actually look at your.
Besides, if I
character
was a kinku, I'd be repeating what you're saying.
model. That's true. Let me see. I don't see your character in the chat here.
What? Huh? I posted
the
in No
stream.
Man's chat.
No man's chat. Okay.
Yeah.
I love it so much. Thank you so much, baby. Let me just double check.
Yeah, you remember Revenant, don't you?
Yeah, I thought that was the kinku.
No.
Nope.
No. No, from
Oh, you look like a sheep person.
yeah. Oh,
Yes.
well, I wouldn't say sheep, but more,
Probably more goat.
Sort of looks like a goat.
probably more goat
Yeah.
if you're not gonna
Yeah.
be so
Okay.
racist about it.
That was out of character, but okay.
Hold
All right.
on, everybody. We are in an ad.
Dang it.
All right. So
You like the
Also, what time is it in the world?
Oh yeah.
It's pretty close to dusk, but not quite there yet.
I see
I'm-
they're setting up, and I decide to have dinner at a restaurant while I wait.
Okay,
Or like a pub or
So-
something.
just a second. We have 30 seconds left of the ad.
Okay, no, I was just saying, I love how we're actually doing good about not interrupting everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all are doing a great
Okay.
job.
All doing two
Thanks.
things at once.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, you do need to focus.
Also,
on that.
how do you like the new accent for
I'm
Revenant?
gonna gently take this.
Oh, hold on.
It's cool.
Oh, thank you, my laddie.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just thought this one fit better than a southern
Cool.
switch into British accent.
Yeah.
You're right.
It just fits his personality.
Sorry about that, everybody. So, Antho was saying that he's going to go sit down and eat at a restaurant while
Or a
everything
pub or
gets
something.
set up. Yes.
Something nearby.
Yeah, there's one close by. So, Tiny is sitting flat on his butt with his hammer next to him.
And I'm looking back at Lamb Chop over here.
I would advise you not to call me lamb chop.
That was out of character, Nate.
What? I'm being...
That was out of. I said that out of character. Tiny's not saying that.
Oh,
Alright,
Learn the difference, Lamb Chop.
was that
Yeah.
was that in character or not? I can't
No,
tell.
I'm talking to you, Dip Dip. Oh my.
What's your... What...
Okay, so anyway, to resume what I was saying in character, why would you look out for anyone but yourself, you whatever you are?
I'm a furbug.
Freak is more like it.
Beg your pardon?
You're excused. You can jump in the river anytime.
Oh, I already took a bath this morning, but thank you.
Of course, I get met with the dim ones.
Eh?
He just lets out an exasperated sigh.
By the way, I need if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a question real quick.
Sure, fine, but make it quick.
I pull out a drawing of a beautifully sketched half-orc woman and show him. Have you seen this this beautiful lass right here anywhere?
I cast Fireball.
No!
I don't have Fireball, I'm kidding.
See,
Yeah, you don't even have Fireball.
see, she went missing a few months ago, and I've just been on a journey looking for her.
Let me see. All right, describe what I'm seeing.
You're looking at a like a beautifully formed half-orc woman with glossy green skin, long ebony hair, or like a
A dark brown.
dark ebony hair.
Okay.
And just like she looks very well built, like very strong.
Like a muscular woman, kind of.
Yeah, hold on.
Yes.
I
Okay,
got
you're literally describing your dream girlfriend.
here. Hold on. I actually have a picture of
Dream
her.
goblin girlfriend.
Right. She's a half breed.
No, she's a half orc.
Yeah. Well, I must admit she is beautiful, but I haven't seen her. I remember something as beautiful as that. Why? Did she run out on you? Did she take your money?
Well, she's my wife.
Yeah, she took your money.
What? How dare you? How dare you talk bad about her? She would
I'm
never
not
do
talking
so.
bad about her, man. I'm just telling you the truth. If you're married and she disappears, she's taking something from you didn't want her to take.
She hasn't took anything, you dim-witted ogre, or you dim-witted, whatever. Are you a half giant, by the way?
You don't even know what I am.
Well,
He's
I know.
a Goliath.
Well, okay. Well, I know you're stupid.
Yeah, well, at least I didn't lose my frickin' wife.
Okay, keep it together, Revenant. You're not like that. You're not like this. But yeah, that's what she looks like.
Yeah, let me take a
Yeah.
look. Also, if anything I say ever crosses a line, you please tell me.
Okay.
Sure thing. Yes.
I plan to keep it all within boundaries. Just making sure, I'm not going to try and push like I do IRL sometimes because I don't want to make this uncomfortable for anybody.
Yeah.
All right.
So, be a little stricter with me on this.
Okay. All right. So,
All right.
as
So yeah,
all
she
of
is
you
pretty.
are-
She is very pretty.
Yeah, she really is. So,
And
as
she's
y'all
go-
are
she-
all
she's
doing
also-
whatever it is what y'all are doing. Oh, that reminds me. Sage, what are you doing? I have not asked you yet.
Oh yeah, she said she was going to try and wander off toward it.
Okay.
To put it shortly, right?
So, hiding around the corner,
Hi, Sage.
just
Hey, Sage.
looking, and all you can hear is, "Ha! They're so dumb, trying to attack that force field like that."
Yeah.
Just watching as they kind of like talk, and she's just hiding in the alleyway, watching what is going on.
Sorry to interrupt, but I made a mistake. I'm using a great axe, not a great hammer.
Oh,
Mm.
But Sage is also holding on to.
You can move in closer. It's okay.
Hold on.
Also,
Okay.
You're welcome.
So Sage is also holding on to both of her daggers in case anything goes violent.
Okay.
But
Alright.
silently watching in the corner.
Alright, cool. So, as all of you are, having these interactions and then, just waiting and watching everybody get everything together, I'd say, half an hour passes. And, everything is now set and ready to go, so, as soon as everything is ready, unfortunately, Tiny and Revenant, you get absolutely swallowed in a crowd of people who are all very excited to join the carnival to go and see what it is and what it's all about.
Isn't it force fielded though?
Not anymore. Yes, the force field was taken down after everything was said and done.
Okay, how much time has passed?
Like I said, about half an hour.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So,
I'm still
You
here.
know-
I'm getting chips.
yes. So, actually, I need to correct myself. The force field is still there, but they modified it to where it's now passable for anybody. Damage cannot happen to the carnival while you're inside, though. Like, the physical aspects of the carnival.
ooh.
Yeah, they've been doing this for several decades at this point. They know what they're doing. Yes. So,
And
That
also,
being said-
I'm going to enter the carnival after the crowd of people, comes rushing in.
yeah.
Because I hate crowds, and so does Tony.
Yeah. I understand that. Yes, so, by cause and effect, everybody winds up at the back of the line. Because the people are just absolutely relentless. Blake, or sorry, Sage, if you're the one out right now. Sage, I cannot hear you.
I was talking to Matt.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to make you think that we were. Yeah.
Da.
Just asking if the fireball was acting okay in the body.
Da.
Yeah. Okay. So, with that being said, I will go ahead and put you guys into the actual... Hold on. Alright.
Oh.
Just a second while this loads. There we go. Alright. We're here.
Yay!
Here's the bridge that, you guys were just at before it got swarmed.
Also, how do we shrink down the squares right here?
The squares?
Yeah. that has our names on it?
Oh, I'm not sure. Let me figure that out. Hold on. Roll 20.
Sure.
How to hide player icons. There we go.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to fit everything.
Settings, then audio and video. Video display. Player video / avatars. Names only. That's it. That's better. Okay. So, on the rightmost side that has the chat bubbles, there is another section that's at the very top right that has the gear picture.
Okay.
You're gonna click on that gear picture.
Okay, I clicked on it.
And then you're going to go to the audio and video collapsible menu section.
Okay.
And then video display.
Okay.
That pink text up there.
So Sage would be hiding under the bridge, probably.
Okay, that names only. There we go.
Yes, that's it.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you.
There is no under the bridge, unfortunately. It is all solid.
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
Sage
wait.
is hiding, so...
Sage is hiding. Okay. Alright. So, now that we are all in line, and essentially having to wait for quite a while, now is a great time for y'all to get to know each
Probably
other.
at the corner. Like the corner of the...
Wait. Oh.
Like there. Maybe behind the tree.
There's no trees right here, sorry.
Like...
Yeah, sorry.
Also, can I reach into the bag of holding again and get a bloodberry bush?
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
I'll work that in somewhere.
Okay. I really like my bloodberry bush.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
sure.
was hilarious.
Alright, so, now that we're all basically in purgatory with this line, now is a great chance to get to know each other. So everybody, describe your characters!
All right. Okay.
So we're gonna start, I'm gonna go from left to right, so that would start with Ravenad.
Oh, so I got sunflower seeds in my mouth.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I don't... Hold on. Left to right on where? Because it looks like I'm further than
So, I'm going to go from left to right in order on the Fujitech reactive images.
Oh,
Gotcha. Okay.
oh, on the
Yes.
stream, yeah.
On the stream, yes. So we're starting with
Where
Ravenad.
besides this?
All right, so I
This.
Hold
so
on, Matt.
I'm sorry, I was talking to her. Let me just unmute.
Okay.
okay, so my name is his name is Revenad Eigelwolf, who he's a 7-foot-tall furbolg cleric druid.
Alright.
His fur is light purple, but his facial hair, like his beard, eyebrows, and hair, like on his head, is like a darker, ashy, lavender, I would say. He's more lavender.
Yeah.
He's more lavender than purple, with these
Yeah,
long
he's a
green
lavender
robes and carrying around a mace, where the mace is in the shape of a cathedral.
Yes. Alright, now for Antho. For Tony.
I am a 1.2 meter tall Avali mage that studies inner workings of magic at what like institution did you say was in your universe?
That would be Strixhaven.
Strixhaven University.
Yes. Yes, and,
Also, for added context, is it just a school of magic, or do they also have other majors?
there's different majors.
Okay, cool.
Yes. So yes, Tony is a homebrew Avali race. Which is
Yes.
basically an alien bird, who has 4 ears. He has a number of unique advantages and disadvantages. It just will address them as needed.
Anybody in the stream who wants to learn more, go to avali.zone.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, the
Just a pretty
Furbolg
good thing.
species was created by Critical Role.
Yes. Alright, now for Sage. I can't hear you.
They're muted.
There you go.
Yeah, Matt forgot that.
Alrighty, so
Oh,
Sage-
I'm so sorry. We're having an ad break.
Oh no.
Ah!
We're gonna have to wait.
I will just sit here and eat these airheads.
There you go.
I got another head that's filled with something that's not air.
Oh, okay.
Eat
Wow.
that too.
Dang it.
Alright, we got about a minute left.
But yeah, I love airheads.
Are you okay?
Mm.
What happened? By yourself?
Oh, you bit your cheek or
What's going
something?
on?
There goes Dizzy. And Eclipse. She's just gonna walk right over Lando, and now Lando, poor baby, he's so confused. He's so confused, oh.
Poor Lando.
He's stuck in his cone, he doesn't know what to do with himself.
The cone of shame.
Yeah.
Straight up rubbing alcohol.
I don't smell anything.
Oh, the ad's over.
I have 7 seconds.
I just touched the side of my tongue.
They are
Never.
liquid. They are wet. They're definitely wet.
You're
Well,
right.
duh, because it's in my mouth.
Okay,
You
I
taste
think-
it?
I think the community is still also in an ad break.
Hmm.
So we're gonna need an extra minute.
I don't
Ah,
taste it
dang,
really, but I
okay.
do smell it. I think it's some of the vodka. I'm really sorry. I was not going to take shots. I thought I felt something spill off when you were. Are you okay?
Tastes like rubbing alcohol. What?
Hi, Blake. Welcome back.
Dizzy, what?
You're trying to.
Duchess, are you being a silly goose? Oh my goodness.
So,
Oh my goodness.
so I gotta fix the ads after the stream's over?
Apparently,
Freaking dang it.
I got 15 seconds.
Come on out.
Dang,
Get
dude.
out.
What are you doing?
Hurry over here.
Hi there.
Come here.
There's
Hi
an
there.
earthquake going on.
Lay down.
Hi,
Lay down. Disney, lay down. Lando, lay down.
Alright.
Lando, lay down.
Alright,
I'll handle it. Go ahead and tell you part of the story, okay?
describe your character.
Come on. You're welcome. Alright, lay down.
Alright.
I didn't know they all left the room when I was.
Happy time.
Anyway.
Alright.
Good girl.
So
Oh,
sorry about that. So
You're good.
Sage's personality is she is a loner who doesn't really talk to a lot of people. She likes to hide in the shadows, and she basically likes to con people into believing what she's saying is true.
She does it to make money and survive.
Yeah, basically she does it to make money and survive, but also to provide a
Hey, that makes your alignment chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
She also does it to help provide for not only herself, but also Lucifer, which is her mount. Lucifer means a lot to her, but Lucifer can also fight.
Hmm.
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Guys, are we
Yeah,
there?
we can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
no.
just listening.
Okay, I think something happened. I think I know what happened.
Oh,
What
no.
happened?
Good boy.
Alright, Matt's turn.
Can you hear us?
Dragging a little bit.
Hello?
Looking at the call. No, it still shows we're talking.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guys, are you
we can
there?
hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello? We
Hello?
can still hear you.
do I close this? Is anybody there?
Yes.
Yeah, they're there. They're talking. I think our audio got disconnected.
Oh no.
Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. I'm troubleshooting now. This will be resolved within 5 minutes.
Oh no, 5
Just taking
minutes.
Out of that.
Lando, his face.
Poor baby.
Yeah. Oh, the tail wagging. He heard us.
Let me check over there. I think I know exactly what happened. Excuse me.
That probably happened during that camera earthquake that happened.
Wonder if Eclipse knocked over or pulled out a cord.
Maybe.
Is it Eclipse?
Eclipse is the puppy, yeah.
Okay.
On that. Scoot all the way back. Please.
Technical difficulties, y'all. Sorry.
All the way to the wall. To the window, to the wall. Till the sweat drop down my balls.
You know, the stream can still hear you.
Yep, that's what happened. Found it.
Can you hear us?
That's exactly what happened.
Hello?
I pulled the desk too far away and it pulled out the audio cable. Alright, guys, audio check, audio check.
Hey.
Hello!
I can hear you.
There we go.
Beautiful. 5 minutes or less, as promised.
Yeah, we could.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could still hear you, and the whole chat could still hear you too.
I figured I saw us lighting up and I saw you guys lighting up in response, so I figured it wasn't a connection issue on the mic, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, did you hear everything I said about Sage?
Yes.
Yes. Also,
Okay, cool.
you're essentially a murder for hire, too, right? You're like a mercenary.
Assassin for hire.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jump in
yeah.
for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mercenaries are the same thing, kind of.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. Tiny.
What do you want?
Describe yourself. Describe yourself.
Describe your character.
Alright, so Tiny is a if I remember correctly, we never established a real height. He's 7'4".
Mm.
He is
Yes.
a Goliath barbarian. He wields a great axe. And his background is yet to be disclosed. I have his background. I'm just not disclosing it right now.
Okay.
But I will say that his on the character sheet, since that is public, soldier is the background.
Mm.
Okay.
But his
He could
background
throw-
story I will reveal through gameplay.
Yeah.
He could throw me like a paper airplane.
Basically.
Um,
We gotta work that into like one of the combat sections later.
Yeah.
And I will also say this, that because my dice rolls were very low when I created the character, my lowest stat is intelligence, obviously being a barbarian, but it is 11. So there is a canon reason for that, which is tied to his backstory. And no, that's not a big hint, trust me. So that will be explored and revealed as the time comes around during the campaign.
Mhm.
But he is a little bit dim at times. Right now, treat him like his intelligence is like 8 verbally, but still statistically it's 11.
Okay.
Let's see what else. Oh, I forgot to put this back on. I forgot to even ask if I could. Can I go ahead and grab that dagger from my inventory, please?
Oh no.
Oh, that one. I'll give you a chance. There's a chance in here for you to get that. I'll give it to
Oh,
you.
not the one that I found, like an actual dagger.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I'll go ahead and add that. Thank you. And
Yeah.
also, no hints, Nate. You know what I'm up to.
Yeah, I know.
I also know, and I'm not telling.
Good. I don't think Blake knows either. Or
Good.
Sage.
Good.
All right. Now,
Or Antho.
But if the
Dutch,
time
let's-
is right,
Yeah, what is-
circumstances permit, we might actually let them in on it.
Yeah, what
Dutch,
is on it?
That's my foot.
I'm bouncing back and forth right now because of that.
By the way, y'all, Xena's sleeping on my bed right now.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Her
finished
head's
talking,
her
and
head's
I'm
on my
really
pi-
sorry that
her
happened.
head's on my pillow.
Aw.
Yeah.
Here,
All right.
I'll send a picture of Duchess right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, also, Tiny is amnesic. He does not remember much about his past, so that's another reason why he is, the way he is.
Oh, okay.
Yep. There she is.
Let's see.
And look where her head is.
Where?
In the picture. Look
Oh,
where her
you
head
sent it
is.
in the. Oh my
It's in
goodness.
Right on my foot!
Oh. Oh,
My foot is her pillow.
she's so She's so rotten.
Absolutely spoiled. Oh, what? Now you're gonna look at me all cute? Bless you. Oh, bless you. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, that looks so good.
What?
Can you find that?
Yeah.
Alright, so, you know, you guys, start to conversate, get to know each other a little better, and, eventually, it is y'all's turn in line. Now, I'm going to briefly describe the new environment to you guys. Duchess, can you please not nudge my hand? Please stop. You're cute. Please stop. Alright. The first stars of night twinkle above the apricot sunset. Giant dragonflies whir overhead, trailing streamers, and a low mist curls over the ground.
If the scores top. Oh, sorry. Let me mute. Sorry.
A low mist curls over the ground. Through a floral archway, you glimpse wondrous and vibrant creatures, elf stiltwalkers, dancing fairies, and painted performers. Everywhere there is laughter, pixie dust, bubbles, and the wistful tune of a whistling calliope, which is the instrument you guys have been hearing in the background this entire time.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me make sure. Okay. So, as you guys approach the ticket booth, a silver statue of a dancing fairy is mounted on the roof of this ticket booth and surrounded by fluttering butterflies. The booth is decorated with an animated depiction of the night sky, with shooting stars arcing across it. An elderly goblin perches behind the ticket counter, peering at you quizzically through a spyglass. He lowers the spyglass and calls out to you, "Greetings, fair goers!" So, let me just...
I just wave hi.
I'm gonna move everybody.
Oh yeah, yeah, right there.
Yes. So let me just. All right.
So I actually climb up onto the ticket stand because otherwise I'm too short.
Oh yeah.
And I ask how much a ticket is. Politely.
All right. Yes. So he says, "Oh, hold on." He gets out a sheet of paper and looks at the list. Is your name Tony?
Yes.
All right. Just a second. He furls up the paper, and then he goes down below the counter, and he gets out a chest that has the letters M on it.
NM.
NM, yeah, his initials. He opens it up, and there's a handful of tickets inside. He says, "A generous benefactor gave this to a select few people, and you happen to be one of them. She described me to you, so I know what you look like. That's why I was able to ask. So here you go."
Oh,
And
must
then-
be. Oh, must have been my professor.
I'm not on. They told me that they did not want to disclose who they were. They just wanted you to know that they allowed you to be here today.
Well, since I'm doing something for my professor in this universe, I
Yes.
think that
Uh-huh.
is who that
Yes.
they reimbursed.
You assumed. Yeah.
I assume
Yes.
that
Yes.
because I'm on research duty.
So, he also gives you a pair of fake butterfly wings. He said, "You have to wear these, otherwise people will think that you came in here, without paying. So, you have to wear these, alright?
We're what? Sorry.
These fake butterfly wings. They're on, straps, You wear it like a backpack.
Like what
But
little
instead of a
like what
backpack,
little
it's
girls
wings.
wear.
Yeah, like the little costume wings.
I ask if they have a pair that matches my feather color.
He says, yeah, probably. He like goes and digs around and he finds a teal pair of wings.
Okay, I reluctantly wear it.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, it's the rules. Alright. Looks like Tiny's next in line.
All right, what do I have to do to get in here?
What's your name?
My name's none yet.
No, Jesus.
My name's Tiny. I'm Tiny.
I was gonna say, alright, Nanya, that'll be 20 gold. I'm just kidding. So he has the same chest that I just described still out, so he's like, oh, perfect, I believe, hold on, he unfurls the paper again. Yes, you're also on the list. Here you go, and here you go. He gives you the most obnoxious shade of pink that he could find of pair of wings. He says, you have to wear these, otherwise people will think that you came in without paying for it. We can't have that around here.
Pink?
It's the first one I grabbed.
I love pink.
Here you go, then.
Thank you. I'll wear these proudly. For the clan!
Have fun!
Thank you, kind sir. You have my respect.
Alright, Revenant.
Oh,
Be silly.
hello there, good sir.
Nose.
I would like
Hello.
to enter into this fantastical festivities that you have going on here.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Revenard Eigelwald.
Oh, yes, you're also
Same
on...
job!
Ignore him.
Yes, your name is on the list. So,
Oh, wonderful.
Here's your ticket,
Thank you.
and then he gives you a pair of wings that's a nice, like, navy shade of blue.
Oh, very nice. Thank you very much.
Yes, of course. Have fun. Alright, Sage. Alright.
So, I'm not sure what this is, but I would like to enjoy whatever this is.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Sage.
Perfect. You are also on the list. Here's your ticket,
Alrighty.
and here's your wings. It is I'd say like a off silver, like a bluish silver color.
Okay.
Alright, and so he gives you those. And so all of you put on your butterfly wings.
And Sage kind of like stays away from the group a little bit, but also is watching the group very closely.
Alright.
Also, I'd like to. So my character says, "I noticed you got in for free too. Are you also here on business?"
Da. I am here for a quest. What are you here for?
Oh, my professor sent me here to do research.
I am here to collect a couple of things just so I can make a little bit money to help out my little pal here, Lucifer Wines, while limping.
Alright.
And I'm looking for my wife.
What does she look like?
Oh, like I hand her a drawing of her to Sage.
Here, I'll move everybody two or more.
What?
So, I have not seen this person before, But I can tell you that I can keep an eye out. An eye out for you. But what is your name?
My name's Revenhard.
Nice to meet you. My name is Sage,
Very nice to
and this
meet
is
you.
my pal Lucifer.
Oh, I could tell just, but he's, what's the word? Dang it.
Read that and see if that makes sense.
I
Alright, sure, we have a
also-
DM heading your way.
I asked to
Yeah,
pet
what?
the dog.
Like, oh, he's very beautiful.
He kind of hurt his leg on our way over here.
Is that good?
So trying to make some funds to fix him.
What's to fix him? What do you mean?
So
Hold on a second.
while So Lucifer and I were fighting against some other rogues because they were trying to steal from us.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
You're good. You're good. Okay.
So Lucifer had gotten hurt with an arrow to his leg. I was able to bandage it, but it still hurts him, and I need to heal him before we continue our journey.
All right.
Because we had met a pack of rogues that had tried to take and steal from us. So
Do you-
Lucifer tried to help protect me.
Do you mind if I have a look at his wounds?
That
So I look at his wounds and is it serious? Dungeon Master.
Oh, I figured that would be up to
Like how
that would be up
Roll
to.
deception.
how serious is the injury? I'm out of characters, but how serious is the injury that Revenant's looking at?
there's a scar,
Mhm.
and it looks like there was some internal damage, but you cannot see the outside damage.
I'd like to
It
Yeah.
just looks like a scar.
I would like to cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Okay. D8 5 times. Okay. Oh wait, do I have to roll a D20 first?
I think your wounds. Hold on. I think
Do,
Hold on. What's the spell's range?
do I
it's
need
a touch.
to
It's touch.
roll deception?
What's it?
What?
No, you do not need to.
The range is touch.
Okay, so for touch range spells, I do not think it needs a ability check.
Okay. D8. Where is that at? Oh, here it is. So I need to roll this 5 times. Kitty. Oh.
Sorry about that.
24.
24? Alright. Yeah, I think that should heal... Lucifer all the way up.
There you go, good as new.
So Lucifer puts his paw down on the ground after limping, and looks up at you and kind of like shows a soft kind of like smile, but also like a little bit not happy.
Well, what's wrong? What? Did you not want to be healed?
Lucifer nuzzles Sage, and Sage says, "Well, I was keeping him out of fighting, and now he has to fight again."
What?
Oh,
Why is that? Why is that, if I may ask?
Lucifer doesn't like fighting if he can avoid it.
Ah, I see. But I kneel down and it's like, but he's still a good boy, isn't he? I have a way with animals.
That's good. Maybe you could help me out with him as well.
I would be delighted.
Danke.
Yeah.
Danke is thank you in German.
Oh, I was about to, I know, but yeah, in IRL I know what a Donka means, but in his like a, oh, dosi do to you too.
Alright. So, whenever Mac gets back, I'm going to prompt everybody to further explore this place.
Out of character, Matt's mom just got home.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, what? Oh, Matt's mom just got home. Okay.
Da.
Okay.
Eclipse, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you under my leg? Come here. Come here.
What's this?
Aww.
That. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, the puppy.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a
The
baby.
puppy.
Uh-oh, Lando's getting jealous.
Ding Bamba.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Come here.
I think he's confused as to how.
yeah. Oh my goodness.
Buddy, what you doing?
The
What
bushy
you
tail.
doing? You playing?
I'm on one of Disney's and she's on.
Hello.
And I had a pizza.
The-
Okay. Alright. Now we can move the story along.
I didn't hear you, Archer. I'm sorry.
I said now we can move the story along.
I'm so sorry about that. That was kind of
It's
a.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
No,
killed her dog.
Yes. Okay, so, there's a couple of other places that you guys can explore here on this map before I can show you guys the full map. So, are there any places that look interesting to you?
I like these three little tents up over here where I'm putting my token.
Okay.
Also,
Alright.
I might have to go at like 6:30, 5:30 for you.
Okay. That's okay. Alright. I'll just say that you wanted to go and explore other parts of the carnival. That's okay. Alright.
Okay.
So,
I should be
you-
back ready to be back at 8 for you.
Well, we'll be
Okay.
done by then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll be doing other stuff, probably.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're interested in this area right here, Tiny?
Yeah, I'm up in that area right there. Yeah.
Okay. How about everyone else?
What's going on over here?
Oh, also my hit points are supposed to be 11.
I want to go.
Yes,
15. 15.
the numbers here are the number of ticket punches. So certain locations cost one ticket punch.
Oh, that's ticket punches?
Yes, that's how many ticket punches you have left before you have to buy a ticket.
Gotcha. Yeah, this is it.
So
Okay.
say to go hide behind the 4 tents and just kind of watch and observe.
Okay.
So,
Revenant, do you want to
yeah,
explore the
here.
four tents?
Right
Yeah.
by there?
Okay, head on
Behind.
over there then. Should be able to move your character.
Yeah,
maybe.
right there.
Okay. Clips is so precious.
All right. Tony, what would you like to do?
Why do I have the 8s above my
What
name?
exactly did the professor assign me to do here?
He makes it clear that he really didn't like Eclipse.
He said that basically there's something kind of interesting about Feywild. Something about the Feywild, and there's a connection from the Feywild to this carnival, and you're gonna try and explore it.
What's the Feywild?
It is another realm where a lot of fey creatures live, so lots of pixies, lots of centaurs, leprechauns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I go up to one of the staff that is a fairy and start making conversation with them.
Okay. Alright. So, whenever you go up to the Fury and you ask about the Feywild, they say, oh, yeah, my ancestors came from there, but I don't really know much about it. I've never been there. Tiny, the area that
Okay.
they go to.
Well,
is
I asked a
probably-
few more. Do they get the same response from them?
Pretty much, yeah. You don't really get anything super, like, concrete about it.
Okay, well, if I go up to one of the ones I recognize who's doing the projection and ask them how they're what spell they're using for the shield.
Whoa. It got really loud.
Hey, firework!
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
That's later, isn't it?
Let me turn down the volume a bit.
I'm gonna have this puppy like dinner.
That is a...
No, not my leg.
Let me change the song, hold on. I think I played the whole playlist.
You don't know.
Is there a loop button? Oh. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
That's better. Wait,
Why the-
no. Hold on.
By the way, how much currency do we each have?
However much you have in your inventory.
Yeah,
Me?
how much?
You'll have to look at your D&D Beyond for that.
Well, I am, but it's 0.
Is that a vacuum?
Oh yeah, sorry.
It immediately starts it back up.
Alright.
Apologizes, does it again. Oh, my dad is calling. This is important.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
But yeah, Archer, what I was saying before, I go up to one of the fairies who's casting around the carnival and ask them what spell it is.
Oh, it's just an aura of protection spell.
But,
Okay, I write that in a notebook.
Yeah.
So I can read about it in a book when I get back to. What's the name of the university that you said?
Strixhaven.
When I get back to Strixhaven, I can research that particular spell in the library.
Yeah.
again, I have 0. Like, how much do we start off with?
It is determined by your, Oh, hold on, I didn't give you guys, like, a flat rate, did
Yeah,
I?
you didn't.
Well, I don't think we really need to, because there's not any money to be spent here.
Hmm.
Well, I can give you guys, like, 20 gold each
Oh,
to start.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, there we go.
Princess?
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. That was just my dad telling me he put some money in to cover something he wanted me to get.
Hmm.
Okay. There we go. I fixed it. Alright,
Okay.
sorry about that, everybody.
Da, da, da.
I don't keep getting pings out here. Oh, wonderful. Somebody I
Okay.
know got a Switch too. Woo.
Yay!
Yo,
Yeah, you.
yo.
Alright. So, yes, you can write that down, Tony. Ravenod, you see that all of these, tents are basically, like, different little shops, and, they all have signs that say that, each individual item you buy is 1 ticket punch apiece.
Oh. What items are they selling?
I really couldn't tell you, there's literally hundreds.
Oh. Let me
Lots
see.
of trinkets.
Huh?
Lots of trinkets.
I like to look for one. I like to look for something for his wife.
Okay,
Oria.
let me pull up
I'd like to
the-
find a little trinket for my dear wife Oria. And
Okay.
hopefully give it to her in person when I find her.
Alright. Let's see. There we go.
I'm gonna mute it now.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Oh
I
my
am going
goodness.
to just go into the table of contents because I know that there's a thing in here somewhere.
Cute puppies. Oh, Lando's jealous. Oh no.
We're paying the dog tax.
The paying the dog tax. Poor baby.
You got that itch that couldn't
There
be
we go.
swallowed.
Alright, I found it.
Yay.
Okay, so let me just roll a D100 real quick.
Oh dang.
What's wrong?
I misspoke. I said hundreds. There's about 100. There is 100.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
You wanna hold the big boy? Alright, so where are we at in the
Well, I'm trying to figure out what the
See.
trinkets are that they're selling at these tents.
Here we go. Number 96 is a kind of meta. A 100-sided die the size of a plum cut from coal.
Oh dang.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh my.
I will add that to your character sheet, your inventory.
Well, that was unexpected.
Oh yeah, after I'm done talking to people, I go into see what's what. Just a window shop. I don't want to buy anything unless I actually think it's gonna help me learn about this mystical.
Okay.
Revenant looks over the 100 cold dice. He's like, "Well, wasn't that unexpected?"
Going back? Okay. Here you go.
Alright. Hold on.
There you go.
D&D Beyond.
You're gonna be alright.
Alright, I will add that to your character sheet. In
Yay.
the,
Inventory.
in the inventory. I will add that. Yes.
Oh, I still have the jade that I bought in Nox to make a ring into for Oria.
Yeah. Alright.
Wish I could get her to back into line on command. It'd be great for Lucifer.
She really would. Also, I'm still getting used to you switching. It doesn't bother me. I'm just getting used to it.
Okay, I have added it to your other possessions section of your inventory, Nate.
Let me see. I don't see it.
So if you go to the inventory section of your character sheet, scroll to the very, very bottom.
Let me refresh the page.
That's probably what's gonna do it, yeah.
Okay, at the very bottom where it says other possessions,
Yes.
it just says a prayer book and 5 sticks of incense.
One day next week with thresholds. It's 45, 51.
Hold on.
That's what you said.
Here, let me just type it down.
Okay.
We need to
Custom
Here, I
item.
will put
Is
it-
it custom? Is it a custom item?
No, it's just, when I edited the character and went into the inventory section, it just let me type it in.
Oh, okay.
Let me, copy paste it.
Anime. We need to watch anime.
Oh, you put it in, where is it?
I forgot about
Other
the
possessions.
responsibility of that.
Yes.
No, we can actually do both. We can watch anime.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, at the extras, yeah, it has a whole list of, wild shapes that I could take form of.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. So that's what you find. You now have 7 tick punches left.
I still don't see it.
Yeah, technically.
It's okay, it's in there.
Okay.
Alright. So, Tiny.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you happen upon this little area right here, let me read the description.
Alrighty, let's hear it.
So this area is called the Lost and Found.
And what's it sobering up?
That's good.
I had like 3 shots.
Alright. Alright. Outside the lost property wagon is a large feline creature with midnight blue fur. It has a pair of tentacles extending from its shoulders and wears fake butterfly wings. Hanging from its collar is a small wooden keg. The creature roughhouses with 2 young boys. One boy squeals, "Again, Darla, again!" while the other hangs onto the creature's neck.
Is this
Let
who I
me
think it
just-
is?
We don't have that knowledge, Nate. We do not have that knowledge. No
No.
metagaming.
No, I'm not in character.
Oh. Right, sorry.
Yeah. If I was,
Yeah,
I'd be
you're
having
good.
an Irish accent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Oh,
It is what you think it is.
I love this character.
I miss this feline fucker.
I know.
It's okay.
Alright.
Do I hear the commotion going on?
No, you're too close. Or you're not close enough.
I'm too
excuse me.
far away.
You're too far away, yes. Alright. What would you like to do, Tiny?
I would like to vacuum the floor.
You begin to vacuum the grass.
I approach. Let's see, how do I pronounce that? Dear Legrand. I approach Dear Legrand with my vacuum cleaner.
Jernagron gets scared of the vacuum and runs away.
Okay, in all seriousness though, I do walk up to Delagron, and
yeah, Durla, for short, if you want.
sorry,
Durla, for short.
Durla for short.
Dirla, right? So I
Dirla.
approach Dirla cautiously, without putting a hand on any weapons, and I observe for a moment before saying,
Oh, you're an interesting creature.
So are you. What's your point?
All right, look, I didn't mean it as anything negative, okay? I'm just trying to make an observation.
Well, thank you, I guess.
I haven't seen something like you before.
I just happen.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
normally you wouldn't be able to talk to me. Or others like me, I guess.
Tiny kind of just crosses his arms and puts one foot out.
What do you mean by others like us and normally?
Well, most of us don't speak common.
All right, well, I can understand you just fine, so what's your point?
I'm not like the others. I'm here to bring joy. And I am here to watch over all of these objects and all of these children who need to be looked after until their parents come back or until their parents are found.
So these two are lost.
They're not lost, necessarily. One of the kids, pipes up. Yeah, Mom just went to go get us some snacks. Dirtle's watching over us until she comes back.
Oh, I understand now. You watch the kids when their parents aren't around.
Yes.
That's honestly very sweet. I commend you for that.
Thank you. He says that he has a little bit of a sad tinge in his voice.
what is wrong?
I would like to make a perception check to see if I actually noticed that.
Sure. Go for it.
All right. What are we using? I'm using passive perception for that.
Okay. What is it then?
Passive perception is 12.
Yeah, you notice. Especially in the inflection. But you can kind of see it in his eyes too. He's a little sad about the idea of lost kids.
You seem a little troubled there, friend. What bothers you?
I'd rather not talk about it. As soon as he starts talking, Alwyn over here, he starts, like, to grab one of the objects that's in the big pile of lost things. It is like a tiny little mirrored ball. It's basically like a tiny disco ball, but it's a toy, you know? He starts playing with it. And, the second that he does, Durla, in a moment of anger, starts to growl a bit and snaps Alwyn, saying, "Give that back! That's not yours!" He like swipes it out of Alwyn's hands, and Alwyn, understandably scared and upset, cries and starts to run away.
As soon as I come in, does he run?
Also,
back?
wait. Sorry, I gotta go really quick, but could I do one more before I go?
Yes.
So I'm over here. I was over here talking to the fairy about the spell.
Yes.
And then I noticed the organ and I go investigate it.
Okay. So that's a little bit of another thing. I'll have to do that at a separate occasion, but I will tell you exactly what that's about when you come back.
Okay. Tell you what, maybe
I'll
like
fill you in.
at a different time I could do like my own thing with you at a separate time before like the next
Sure.
session.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I go and do before.
Okay.
and then we'll talk about that later. Anyway,
Okay.
all right, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
We'll see you later.
Bye bye.
Bro, thanks for joining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
I'll probably see you later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, so, yeah, Alwyn gets upset after Durla, like, snaps at him like that and runs away crying.
While I'm walking up...
Although Tony seems to be in a daze after approaching the organ.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Okay,
Anyways.
can I... It's my...
Yes, Revenant, go ahead.
Okay. As I'm walking up, because I noticed the, Do I know it's a displacer beast?
I'll need you to make a nature check.
Okay. Nature... Okay. D20, right?
Yes, all
Okay.
checks are d20s.
Okay. 16.
Alright, yeah, unmistakable, it's a displacer beast, but this one, is especially nice and kind, which is very unusual for displacer beasts. They also seem to have gained some sort of sentience, and
Very interesting.
it knows how to speak common, and one other thing, it knows how to speak Sylvan as well.
Oh.
Sylvan is the language of fairies, for those who don't know.
Aye. But yeah, as I'm like mesmerized by this unique displacer beast, I see the kid run off and
Yeah, he like runs right between the two of you.
yeah. Due to my size, I carefully not step on him or whatever.
Yeah, you make sure to not get in the way of the kid as he's running away.
Right.
Alright.
What?
So, what would you guys like to do?
Revenant's confused and asks like, "Well, what happened here?"
So, like, as you're, like, approaching, Durla says, "No, Alwyn, come back! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you like that." But Alwyn's not here to listen, so it's all in vain. But when you come up to him, he said, he comes to you, or he says to you, I didn't mean to do that. I just have a personal attachment to that toy, that's all.
Oh, I see. Do you have any idea where he might have run off to?
No, just wherever he went, and it's that way, and he points to the right side of the screen.
Sorry, I'm trying to think of what to say next. Would you like us to look for him for you?
Please do.
All right. Hey. Big goober.
Alright.
You know what you want, lamb chop?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just. I was trying to
okay.
hold in the laughter.
It's okay. You don't have to hold it in. It's okay to let it out.
Tiny smirks a little bit at his snapback just to show his intentions aren't ill.
Yeah.
And I just like tilt my head back as they're like saying like, ah, I see.
Alright, so who's gonna go look for Alwyn?
Me.
Alright.
I'd like to make a perception check.
Yes. Everybody make a perception check.
All right.
Active perception check. Let's go. Oh my god. I got a 7.
You need to make one as well.
And she got a 17.
Yeah.
Okay, so
21.
Alright,
hold on. If we're
Man.
counting in the bonuses,
17 plus 4, so yeah.
okay.
hold on.
Yeah.
So hers, let's see, her passive perception is 14. She just rolled a 17. And her perception is +4, so she got a 21 as well.
Oh, sick.
Okay. And then Matt, yours is 7 after your modifiers.
He didn't notice
Double
crap.
checking.
7 + 2.
So 9.
Okay, well, unfortunately that is not enough for you to find him, Tiny. So I'm gonna go in order of fail to pass. So, Tiny, unfortunately you were the only one who failed that one. So, sorry. And, so, let me think. So, man, there's just so many people. You can't find him. You're trying your best, but man, there's just so many people around here. There's no hope.
There he is.
You just can't. As for Revenant and Sage,
You're lost.
yeah, you're kind of just wandering aimlessly everywhere, trying to think of where he could have run off.
Here, I'll demonstrate that.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Child! Where are you, child?
Yep,
Child!
you're trying your best.
Now, what was the
Alright,
kid's name
so-
again?
Allowin. Allowin.
Halloween. Oh, there he is.
I can't find him, Lamb Chop.
Well, I
Yeah,
did. He's
so-
just right
If he
over there.
wandered the stage- If,
Yeah,
if the kid wandered the stage to see Lucifer.
Yeah, so you actually did see Elwyn come into one of these two tents here, and so whenever Revenant comes up and asks where did he go,
What, these ones?
either this
Okay,
red one
there-
or this blue one, the two that are next to Sage.
Okay, why would
Sage basically-
There it is.
So Sage basically says, I think he went into one of these. Do you want to divide up and split, and you two agree? So, you both, start looking, but Revenant, you find him first, and then you get Sage's attention, and then she comes, and so you both find him, excuse me. He's just hiding in a nearby candy stall.
I kneeled. I squat down and just gently. Oh, Alwyn, are you all right? Oh, there's nothing to be afraid of.
But I made him mad.
He said
He's
he said that he didn't mean to, laddie.
but he's still so scary when he's mad.
I know. The Spacer Beast can be scary, but I could tell you just by looking at him, he's nothing like the others. He cares.
Roll perception, or sorry, persuasion. Excuse me.
Oh, okay. Come on. 24.
All right. Yeah. So,
I love
he's
these
a bit
dice.
feeling a lot better. Totally feeling a good bit better. He's still a bit, shooken. A little bit shaken from, a big giant cat snapping at him like that. But, he's better. He'll be fine. So, the two, or I guess the three of you, including Lucifer, head on back to the lost property. So I'm gonna put him back over here. And I'll put all of you back over here as well.
Sorry,
So-
Sage was talking.
Oh,
Lucifer lets the kid ride on his back as they lead him back to the area.
I thought he was on fire.
No,
No.
the fur looks like fire.
Oh, the fur looks like fire. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the fur looks like fire.
Else can
So,
Sage safely ride?
I see. Okay.
yeah. Usually, two adults can't really fit on there, but one adult and one child can fit a bit snugly, but enough space at least.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I
Alright.
screwed up something.
Uh-oh.
It's a bit too late for this, but do you remember when I cast Cure Wounds on earlier?
Yeah.
Well, I read it wrong, and it's +5, not ×5.
It's okay. It would have healed him to full either way.
Okay.
Yeah, it's alright. It's
Like,
alright.
never mind.
Okay. So, you know, whenever everybody comes back, Alwyn goes up to Jernagron, and Jernagron says, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to snap at you like that. And Alwyn says, it's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jernagron says, Alwyn, go over there and grab a glass. You can have some of this cider.
I'll get the game for you. Set up VR, okay?
Huh?
I'll do the game for you. Set up VR later, okay? Yeah. Hey, Blake is extremely wiped out. She was hoping to stay awake for this, but she's dozing off, so I'm gonna let her lay down.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. It's okay.
Yeah, she's had a very exhausting day.
Yeah, it's alright.
Should we? Think we should pause here because it's been 2 hours, or 2.5 hours.
Yeah, let me finish this interaction first.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so, I'm gonna start it over just
Yeah.
to make sure we're on a clean slate. Alright, so whenever everybody comes back, Alwyn gets off of Lucifer and, walks slowly back over to Jernagron, and, Jernagron basically, like, gives a really heartfelt apology, like, I didn't mean to snap at you like that. That little toy there just means a lot to me, and I don't like anybody touching it. And Alwyn says, it's okay. Just be careful. Don't do that again. Okay? And Jernagron, you know, he says, I promise. Here, let me cheer you up. Go fetch a glass from over there and have some of the cider on my collar. And, he offers all of you a glass of the cider from the barrel on his collar.
Oh, thank you very much.
Alright.
Tiny accepts with vigorous gratitude.
Ha! Cheers! It's been a while since I've had one of these.
I jump in surprise. I was like, oh.
So,
Warn
the
me next
drink
time you
that-
get like that.
The drink that you all consume is a very delicious apple toffee cider. It's got hints of honey crisp, it's got hints of toffee, and it's got hints of cinnamon. It's very, very good.
Oh, this is delightful.
Hints of what? Say it again.
It's got hints of like a honey crisp apple, and it's got hints of toffee, and it's got hints of cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Okay, I thought you mispronounced it, and I was about to poke fun at you for it.
Oh, come on!
Oh, come on. Oh, this
Come on.
is delightful.
Yeah, and as Alwyn takes a sip of it from a straw, he is like completely ecstatic because of how good it tastes. So he's perfectly fine now.
Yay.
And Vero's like, "Oh, can I have some Jerla? Please, please." Yes, you said please. You can have some. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. And they all enjoy a glass. You all enjoy a glass of honey crisp toffee cider.
Ah.
Alright, so one more thing that I want to show you guys.
Huh?
Before we end the session, since we're gonna end it a little bit early today, but that's okay.
Yes, it's the first session.
Yes. Alright.
Yeah.
So you guys are actually right over here.
Oh, that's new.
Yes. Hold on. Alright, can you all see this now?
Yeah.
The you are here little
Yeah.
thingy? Okay. Perfect. So that's where y'all are. And now that you guys have found Alwyn, everyone pay attention to the bottom right-hand corner. This is the Carnival Mood Tracker.
Hey.
So it starts in a neutral position, And now that you guys have found Alwyn, it went up a step.
Yay! Oh,
Yeah. If y'all hadn't found him after
Ooh.
like 3 checks, then it would have lowered by a step.
we don't want that done, do we?
Nah. Alright. So, that is the first hour. Or, no, we're not gonna finish the first hour just yet, because we still have some things we need to do. I'll do that at the beginning of the next campaign.
So the first half hour.
Yes. It's been about half an hour.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, y'all, why don't you lead us out, Archer?
Yes. So, before we officially end, does anybody have any questions?
Oh, wait, we're ending?
Yeah, we're gonna end a little early today.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to be down so many people for the first campaign session.
I understand. And Blake says that she's really sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
You hear
Alright.
that? Okay.
Yeah, it's totally fine. We were meant to end things at about this time anyways.
Okay. You just expected us to take longer, huh?
Yeah. I wasn't
Given our
expecting-
track record.
I was not expecting so many interruptions, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But hopefully that won't
Excuse me.
happen quite as often next time.
It's okay. You did great.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. You did a great job, Blake. I wouldn't worry a thing about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be awake for the whole thing next time, right? There we go. We're good. We're good anyway.
Yay.
Same time, same place next week.
Sounds good.
And we'll see you all in the next one. Bye!
Bye, everybody!
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah!
Yeah!